Hi lovelies, welcome back to UG Update. So guys, let's talk about the Anupama series guys. I'll be talking about quite an interesting episode that'll be coming up in the Anupama series pretty very soon. Guys, it's quite an interesting episode coming, so please don't go anywhere. Watch the video to the very end to find out the drama that is about to unfold in our favorite Starlife series, Anupama. But before I continue to the video, lovelies, please don't forget guys that this is still UG Updates. In case you are yet to subscribe to UG Updates, please click on the subscription button and subscribe. And please don't forget, lovelies, to give the video a thumbs up. Alright lovelies, let's dive straight into the video. So guys, the episode starts with Anupama seeing Prem there. Then Prem says, "I couldn't see you alone, and that's why I came behind you." He says, "I swear I didn't hear you and didn't want to disturb you in your personal moment." He says, "I was scared as there is cliff and secluded place, and that's why I couldn't go." He then says sorry. While Anupama says, "You are always with me from Dwaka, and that's why you are my sati." Prem says, "Let's go." While Anne says, "Anuma loves you a lot." Mahi says she was searching for you all these years. While Paris says she always prayed that you shall return. Then Adia says, "We shall not talk about this as I am feeling better today." They say okay and ask her to share everything if she wants. They promise. Then Prem tells Anupama that it is like you got Sanjivan Poti. She says it is Gabadiat's magic. He then asks her to be happy always and says, "I will take your photo." Anupama thinks of Anuj, while Ba talks to Babuji on the call and asks him to return fast, else she will block his number. She says he wants to get someone's land sold so that he can get some money. She then says why he wants to take up house responsibility in this age and says Anupama is here to take up the responsibility. She turns and sees Anupama standing. She then tells Anupama that there is so much trouble at home and there is no money. Anuki Rasai is closed and your daughter is not talking to you. How can you be so calm? Anupama then tells that when water is stagnant and calm, then everything is clearly visible. Nothing can be seen in a boiling water. Ba then asks, when will Anuki Rasai happen? Then Anupama says, "I will do something and it will open." Ba asks her to wait and asks, "When did you take this new pendant?" And asks, "What about the old pendant which was there to you?" Toshu says, "We have to give advance rent to Jigabe for 6 months and you bought a new jewelry." And Pama then says today is Ekadashi and asks them to be calm. Paki then says mommy seems to be changed. Then Anupama looks at Adia and smiles. Ba throws water on Adia. Then Anupama asks, "What did you do?" Adia tells that she is habitual to get drenched and says good morning. Ba asks her to wake up and do the work. While Adia says okay, she will make tea and we drink it. Ba says you can't go without bath, but Adia says you gave me bath just now. She asks where is sugar? Then Ba says nothing comes for free. While Adia says she will pay their money. Ba asks her to clean the house, but then Anupama asks Ba to stop it and says everyone will clean the house. Toshu argues, then Anupama says it got closed because of you. So Ba then asks how the Anuki Rasai will happen. Then Anupama says surely it will open and asks him to do what she said. Toshu apologizes to Janki Behen and then Janki Behen asks what? She says you insulted us loudly and now you are apologizing slowly. Toshu then says sorry and says they need them as the order can't be completed without them. Janki Behen says they are forgiving him due to Anu and tells that even the workers are equally important. Ba then says she has insulted my grandson intentionally. Then Janki Behen hugs Anupama. She sees Adia and says she is like you. But then Adia goes. Toshu and Paki ask where she will start her rasai. Then Anupama says here and tells that they will open their rasai here in the lawn. They begin setting the kitchen stuff and starts making the food. Then Anupama looks at her face in the plate and asks herself to smile. A song plays in the background while Mahi, Pari and Ansh helps her too. Mahi thinks she thought to give this to Anupama and calls her Ma and thinks to wait. Adia comes there trying to find network and comes near the Kadai. Anupama sees Adia in danger and runs to push her to safety. But then Adia falls down on the safe place. Anupama holds the Kadai and keeps it. Then everyone is shocked as she has touched hot Kadai. Adia says everything will be fine and puts her hand in the water. She blows on her hand and asks what was the need to hold the Kadai. Mommy. Anupama gets touched seeing her concern and gets teary eyes. Then Adia realizes what she said and goes from there. Mahi then asks if she is feeling pain, but Anupama says she is feeling happiness. While Jackie Behen says you got burn on your hand. The other lady asks her to rest, but Anupama says I will do the work. They ask how will you make food? Mahi then says she will make the food. Then Jackie says there is difference between making food for some people and 100 people. Other ladies ask, shall we call a professional to help us? Jackie says, but he will take money. Anupama tells that she has an idea. Adia comes to Gavari and Gauri and says, you people are looking cute. Today's photo session shall be done. She then clicks selfie with them and says whoever has the cow in Dwaka has a competition. She takes more photos while Anupama smiles seeing them. Adia tells Kavari that she will bring food. Some boys then lit the crackers near Kavari. Then Anupama and Adia runs to stop the crackers. Adia sets off the cracker and asks the boy not to burn the crackers near Kavari Mata. The boys ask Anupama if she gets scared. Then Adia says Kavari Behen is the cow. Anupama asks the kids not to trouble the animals, while Adia says it is dangerous to burn crackers here. The boys then says okay, while Anupama thinks my daughter spoke on my behalf today. Later, Ansh and Mahi decorating the house, while Ishu is talking on the phone. Ba asks Ansh to clean the doors properly, and then she asks Adia to help them clean the house. Adia then comes to Ba and takes the wooden clothes duster and goes to do dusting. She climbs on the ladder, while Ishani gets the gift pack for her PR, but Anupama says she will get the sweets made at home. Paki argues, but Ba and Anupama refuse to buy the costly gift. Toshu then asks when the chef will come. Then Anupama says he will come. Prem comes there and greets the ladies, and then he wishes Mahi and sees Adia about to fall from the stairs and catches her at the right time. Everyone looks at it while Anupama thanks God for sending Prem to hold Adia, else her head would have broken. Guys, that's quite an interesting episode coming. You can see that Anupama is set to open Anukirasai in her home. That's quite a brave movement coming. And also we can see a slight change in Adia's behavior. Guys, what do you have to say about the episode and what do you have to say about the drama that went down on this episode, the falling and holding and the rest of it? Guys, please drop what you think about it on the comment section. And as you do that, lovelies, please don't forget that this is still UG Updates. In case if you are yet to subscribe to UG Updates, please click on the subscription button and subscribe. And please don't forget, lovelies, to give the video a thumbs up. Alright, lovelies, that'll be a wrap. Thank you guys for watching up to this point. I really love you guys, and I'll see you guys on my next video.